Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghuveer. In this class, we will discuss about class and static methods in Python. In our previous classes, we discussed about the concept of decorators. We use the concept of decorators here. Please follow our playlist from the beginning so that you will have a better understanding of the complete Python language. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. So before going into the concept of class and static methods, let's refresh the concept of class, instance variables and instance methods. We'll take an example and understand what's class and static methods with an example. The example which we consider here is a class student. In this class we are having a class variable underscore count is equal to 0 is a class variable. We can access these variables using class name. And this is a private variable, class private variable. All these concepts were discussed in our previous classes. And we are defining an instance variables, means it is a constructor. We are defining instance variables. The instance variables that are present here is sname is the instance variable, and we defined a method student details of. This is an instance method, means whenever we create an object to the class, this instances, the object instances can use these methods. These are instance variables. Instance methods means these methods can access the instance variables. So how they can access these instance variables? By using the variable called self. For each method that defined in the class, the first variable is taken as what it is considered as, the first variable is considered as the Python will automatically assign the present instance of this class to the variable called self. So that using this self variable we can access the instance variables. self.sname we can access the instance variables. So this is what instance methods are. Coming to class methods, what's class methods means? So first of all, if you want to define a method as a class method, we will use the decorator @class method, means then only these decorators are helpful to insist some condition on the methods. That is what the meaning of decorator. So why we use decorators? The discussion about the decorators are made in our previous classes. If you don't know what's decorator and how it will impose the conditions on the given methods, that we already discussed in our previous classes. Please check that class and come back here. @class method, this is the decorator used to impose the condition. Whenever you mention this decorator, the method that mentioned here is taken as class method. So what's class method here is, in the class method the first variable is taken as the reference to the class. So the class method don't have access to the instance variables. This class method have access only to the class variables, so that it can change only the class state. Means class variables can be modified using the class method. So whenever you have a chance so you had a condition to change the class variables, we will write class methods. In that class method we will update or modify our class variables. For that purpose we will use the class method. See here, the first variable CLS, you can take any variable name, generally they will consider it as CLS. So this is what class method is. And coming to the static method, so what static method means? In order to make a method as static method, we will impose the decorator @static method of. So static method, this is the decorator, then this method will consider as the static method. For this method, static methods don't have access to instance variables, don't have access to class variables. That's why this method don't have, we did not mention any variable in this. If you want to mention any variables, you can directly send the values, but in the beginning, for every method that is described in the class, the first variable should be self. It will point to the reference of the object. For this no need. So what's the situations where we use static methods? In this example we are using static method. Static method conditions is a static method. In this method we are just displaying a message. But these methods, class methods and static methods, can be accessed using the object. So that is what the importance of this. We can access these methods using the object reference, so that we can display the messages. Whenever you don't need to use anything, instance variables or class variables in your methods, then those methods can be written as static methods. So let's understand the program. Class student underscore underscore count is equal to 0. def underscore underscore, this is a constructor. Whenever, so constructor is taking the s name, student name is considered, and it is calling the self dot increment count of, it is calling the static method, class method, it is calling the class method. Whenever we create an object, automatically this constructor will be called. In this constructor we are calling this increment count of class method. What it is doing, what this method is doing, it is incrementing the count of class variable. So if you define 5 objects, what's the count? 5. If you define 6 objects, each time it is calling the increment method, and it is incrementing the class variable. If it is in running 7 objects are defined on this class, the count value will be 7. That is what the use of class method. So whenever you define this, whenever you call this method student details of, what happens here? Here we are displaying total students logged in. Means each student logged in, one object will be created to that student. Second student logged in, one object will be created for that student. Total students logged in is equal to student dot underscore underscore count is displayed, and we are displaying a condition, self dot conditions of. So this static method is called using the instance, so that it will display you have to maintain minimum 75% attendance. So that is how, that's the use of class and static methods. And we are creating student 1 is equal to student of Hari, and means now the count is, whenever we created the object, the count of the count variable will be 1. Student 1 dot student details of, we are calling the method student details method. It will display total students logged in is equal to 1, and it will display the message you have to maintain 75% attendance. That is the output, that you have to maintain minimum 75% attendance. Total students logged in is equal to 1, and student 2 is equal to student of Rakesh. So we are creating one more object. Whenever we created an object, it will increment the count of class variables. It is global to all the objects. That is what class variable means. Instance variables are local to the class, local to the object. Okay, so you have to maintain, so total students logged in is equal to 2. You have to maintain minimum 74% attendance. And not only this, one more point you have to understand, we can call the class methods and static methods using the class name. Student dot increment count of, it will increment count to 1 more, and student dot conditions of, that's why we have got one more message, you have to maintain a minimum 75% attendance. This is how we use class and static methods. Hope you understand the concept of class and static methods. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.